Today, we're stepping into a world of luxury, the Naples Prestige by Valencia Theatre seating, a masterpiece of elegance and design. Did you write this?
Yeah, man.
Who's we?
You, me, the crew.
What crew?
Come on, man. Just go with it. I worked hard on this script.
The heart of this elegance comes from the beautiful armrests, which are crafted using traditional Italian artisanal methods, which are finished in their proprietary diamond black piano lacquer. Next, absolutely soft, high quality raven Parisian velour that is precisely stitched to strike a balance of comfort and support.
Can I sit in it now?
So, how did I end up sitting in a Valencia Theatre seating chair? Valencia Theatre seating actually reached out to me. I think it was in the early fall. At first, I thought it was a scam. Why would Valencia want to send me a chair? I just thought home theater seating. I'm like, I'm not about home theater. They asked me if I'd be willing to make a video in exchange for them sending me a chair, which I get to keep. So there you go. Disclaimer. I get to keep this chair. I was like, really? Like, they're going to let me keep this chair? But then I looked at the specs. I looked at the size. I looked at the weight. This thing weighs over 100 pounds. Well, it weighs about 100 pounds. I brought this chair from my garage down into my cave here. And yeah, it's 100 pounds. It's heavy. Thinking of how to package this back, shipping costs, for them to now have a used chair that's going to sit in a warehouse, that's going to be hard to sell. Okay. I guess my brain convinced myself that it was okay. It makes sense. So since we're on the topic of comfort, the chair is firm, it's supportive, man, it's crazy soft. This velour. I know it's all about leather, 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 and down here my couches are fabric. I've had leather before, but I never had velour. It's soft, really soft. I love this chair to listen to music. This is not the kind of chair I find that is a fall asleep in type of chair, but I think that's a good thing. There's actually no headrest. It doesn't interfere with the sound, both for hi-fi, which is in my case, or people have a home theater where you have speakers behind you. The chair is definitely a little bit on the firm side. Although, it's been a little while now. It was quite firm at first. I don't know if it's me getting used to it or if it's breaking in a bit. I'm actually enjoying listening to music here a lot more with this chair.
What? What are you saying, man?
What?
Sounds like BS, man.
I didn't say it made the sound better. I said I enjoy the music more. Like even movies. Yeah, I watch movies once in a while.
You never told me that before.
Yes. It's far more comfortable than the previous couches that I had. What can I tell you?
Oh, man. Can I try sitting in it now?
Let me finish. For me, a big part of that is the reclining element. Having your feet up while enjoying your favorite record with a glass in hand is great. Now, with the ability to smoothly adjust to what degree I want to position my feet up, depending on the day, some days I want my feet to be straight up. Other days, I don't want that. Other days, I want to feel like I'm sitting, but I just want a little bit of support for my legs. And some days, I might want to be full on laid back. So there's also the lumbar support as well, which is really nice. The speed at which it operates, slow enough that you can really fine tune it exactly where you want, but it's also fast enough that it's not a pain in the butt to readjust it.
Don't forget the USB port, man.
It's literally the next line in your script. Why are you telling me this? You didn't write this.
Yeah, I did, man.
You had no idea this was coming up. You didn't write it. Admit it. You got some AI to write the script, right?
No.
Yeah, I just got you. I managed to go this long without something really basic, and I think that most of you already have, and that's the convenience of having a USB charging port close to my seat while I'm down here. I get it. This has been around forever. But for some reason, I just never had one. Now that I have one, considering I stream mostly when I listen to music using either Tidal or Qobuz, it's nice to not have my phone or the tablet die on me right in the middle of my listening session. Let's talk about a few things that got me scratching my head a little bit. Let's talk about the armrests. The armrests are absolutely beautiful. Yes, the piano lacquer is nice, and I wish I could build my speakers to look in a black piano finish. That being said, I don't put my hands on my speakers on a regular basis, but these are armrests. So, yeah, fingerprints show a lot. Not a huge deal. Keep a microfiber cloth. And also, my room is kind of dark most times when I'm listening to music. I don't listen to music down here with the lights super bright. And if you're using this in a home theater, it's kind of similar. I don't think you're not going to be sitting in a home theater with the lights completely on, especially if you're using a projector. You're not going to have your lights fully on, so you're probably not really going to notice. But it does show the fingerprints. And also on these armrests are the cup holders. Now, they're more of like, I don't know, recessed coasters. They're really shallow. And I mean, it's fine, for a tumbler type. Sure, it's fine. But you're having a glass of wine, a martini, the center of gravity for these glasses is a little bit different. So if your kids like to drink wine or martinis at home, be careful because that'll happen. Yeah, but not the end of the world, I guess. But I am a little fascinated with their choice of making cup holders so shallow. It looks nice, but is it practical? Would it have still looked nice if it was just a tad deeper? I think it would have.
Now, that being said, you can also customize one of these if you wanted to. You go to the website, you go to the online, custom shop, and you pick the Naples chair. Pick any model you want, but in this case, it's the Naples. So you can pick your trim. You can get the pre-made trim like the one I got. And configuration type, yeah, we'll look at that later. You can choose them to have them straight or curved, which is kind of cool. Or you can choose your material. So you can pick between the Parisian velour, or if you wanted it in leather, get it in leather. And then you get to pick your colors. There's a bunch of different colors, which I'm pretty sure will satisfy anyone's tastes. Some colors are really cool, actually. I could see some setups looking really, really nice. And then we have the stitching options, which you can choose the type of stitching you want. You can double stitch the diamond, single stitch, and you can add a high contrast stitching, I think, which you can pick the colors at an extra cost. And aside from that, then you have the piping option. So the little edges of the cushions. The one that I have, if you don't do the custom, it's the Napa leather piping, which matches the color of the velour. But you can pick whatever color you want. There's no stopping you, and you can even custom embroider. You can add personal text to it. You can add a logo to the chair. Anything you want. You can add a heated element with a massage element. Oh, good Lord. I would love one of those. That'd be amazing. It says here that you can customize also the cup holders. Now, the thing about customizing the cup holders with this one, it doesn't show what it looks like on the 3D generator, and so I'm not sure what those actually look like in real life, but they're there. You can add a bass shaker as well if you want. And you can also add an extended warranty, which, let's be honest, we would all love if that was included considering the price of the chair.
What about the LEDs, man? The lights underneath. All right, man. So you got more than one chair, right?
No, I only have this one.
Oh, man. Where am I supposed to sit?
You're not even real.
Oh, not cool, man.